Hello, Lefton, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button? Please hit share. Please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below, and thank you and along with the PO box as well. I keep forgetting, and thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who choose to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It truly does help a lot. May God bless you, beautiful, gorgeous souls, tenfold, guys. Dude, y'all, like, everything has been coming so early. This is my little baby. It's a miniature pomegranate. It's a miniature pomegranate bonsai. Look how cute she is. She's adorable. I'm gonna name her Pommy. It came super early again too. I got it from Greenbox on Amazon. Oh, 9 green box, and it came like this. It's just a little bit yellow right now because it was still watered. It was still early, like the way they had it was wrapped very nicely. It was actually like the leaves looked a lot more yellow, but I put it up on my windowsill so that it can get sun because it was wrapped in. Oh no, baby, my baby fell. My baby fell. Hold on. Oh, I am knocked you from my one plant. But thank God she's okay. When I went to go put up there. Yeah. So I don't know, someone's last name could be Palmer. That's what I'm gonna name my pomegranate tree. It's Palmer. But yeah. And it's a dwarf, and it really produces miniature pomegranates. I love pomegranates, okay? Usually in like September. But so make it work for like a, what do you call it? Either home decor. So we could have office jobs, and we can work in the kitchen, like a kitchen job. A desk job. Okay. But yeah, this pomegranate tree attracts, because I'm just reading what the label says right here. It attracts, my address is on there so I can't show it. It attracts Zen, luck, good fortune, non-GMO, grows in the USA. You can be grown in the USA, you can be born in the USA, I mean. Oh, look, and the address from where it was 11... It was 11515. Oh, those numbers keep like showing up today, okay? And look, the order number is 111, and then a whole bunch of whatever, and then the reference number is 1111, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. And it came super early. Everything's been coming in super early. You're getting some major early blessings, okay? You're getting good luck and fortunes. You're zen as fuck, okay? You're getting good luck. Someone's last name could be Green, okay? Because it's 9 green boxes where I ordered from. Somebody could love, somebody could be significant about dwarf because it's a dwarf pomegranate tree, okay? But yeah, like, I feel like you're getting like you're getting like maybe a seed that you planted, like, is going to propagate, or I mean, it's going to plant, is blooming early or something, because my seeds, that I planted, okay, 2 of them came in like super early. Like, alright, and then, the pomegranate tree came in super early. The order came in super early. And also, what was the other one that I ordered? The other plant. Oh, my succulents. They came in like a week early. So everything's coming in super early. You're about to get, and you're getting, like, things are speeding up for you, okay? Alright, when I was meditating earlier, my bad, y'all, I went to go meditate, and I ended up meditating, I was planning on, like, meditating for, like, an hour, and I ended up meditating for, like, 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, during my meditation, though, what I got was, there's somebody, I feel like it's a masculine energy, possibly. Don't have to be. But what Spirit was showing me was a masculine energy. Their possibly mother passed away. It's either their mom or their dad or a grandparent, okay? But I feel like if their sister is doing them extremely dirty and I don't know if this is you or if this is, your significant other, or if this is a karmic person, okay, and this is their karma for what they did to you. But like what Spirit was showing me during my meditation was like this sister kept was like they were in this house, and the sister was just taking everything, and he was getting really irritated, and she just comes out of her room and goes over, and because I thought it was like the masculine's house, but like out of nowhere, this feminine came. I'm like, what the heck? And she handed him a necklace. It was like a turquoise necklace or something, like, or it looked like it was just like a little necklace, right? And he looked super mad taking it, like, from her, and she just disappeared and went back in her room. And he was like, apparently, it's because he thought he was being left everything, or she just, maybe things were supposed to be split between them, the two, but she's taking everything. She's doing him dirty as fuck. I don't know if this is you and it's your sister, but what spirit was showing me was a mother passed, a masculine energy was being done dirty by a feminine, but I don't know if this by his sister. It was distinctively, it was his sister. Okay, but it could be the other way around. It could be, you know what I mean, if this could be what happened to you. You could be a feminine. It doesn't have to like put the roles where they fit. That's just the way spirit showed me. I don't know if this is what was under you, or if this is your significant other, if they're like your you know, you don't have to be in union with them either. This could even be somebody that, you know, your divine counterpart that you're going to become. Maybe this is why they're not coming in yet, because they're dealing with this possibly. Or this could be karma. You know, this could be happening to somebody that did this to you. Of course, if somebody did this to you, you best believe that's going to be their karma. Okay? But I don't know. I'm not really sure. So, yeah. And I'm also getting like your whatever was taken from you, you're getting back in one way, even if it's like not the actual items, like, you know what I mean, but it's gonna be replaced to you, okay? Whatever you, I'm talking about to you, collective, okay? Now, if this is a karmic person, that it's their karma, obviously not. It's their karma. It's what, you know, it's what they get. It's what, you know, if they robbed you, if you tried, you know what I mean? If they try to steal your inheritance, of course, their inheritance is going to get is taken, like, and stolen by, especially if you really trusted this person, of course. So now, that's what's going to happen to them. Somebody that they really trusted and loved, that they thought, you know what I mean? It's going to do them dirty. Because it's their karma. Well, you know, what goes around comes around. Okay, and like with that pomegranate tree, the miniature, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it to have my little baby pomegranates. I love pomegranates. They're so yummy. And it blooms flowers too, like little yellow flowers. It's so cutie pies. Okay. A lot of yellow today, okay? Yellow butterflies, the golden things, like there's a lot of yellow today. All right, coach. So solar plexus could be significant, coach, and then somebody's optimistic that they're taking advice from you, okay? But I don't know, maybe someone's, I feel like somebody's daydreaming, okay? They're optimistic. Maybe somebody who calls in illusions or whatever. So this could go either way. This could be somebody that's coaching people, okay, to come up against you to cause some sort of illusion. Or this could be somebody that's watching you and they're optimistic. They're taking your advice and knowledge. But I feel like you're in one way or another. You're some kind of coach, whether it's like a life coach, a spiritual coach. You're coaching people. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of great advice that you give to people, okay? So even if you don't, if it's just you, people come to you, it seems like people come to you when they have problems. It's because you have a lot of knowledge and you have great advice that you give, okay? Somebody's taking your advice. I don't know if you know this or not, all right? Of course you have some people, some karmic people that are jealous and envious of this, so they're going to try and cause some sort of illusions, and, you know, they're optimistic that at the fact that they can cause some sort of, what the hell was that? Oh, it's the leaf. Because some of the leaves fell off. They just came flying off there. I was like, what the fuck? It came, what the heck? Alright. They're optimistic they can cause some sort of illusions, okay? Because they don't like that you give good advice. But whatever. We don't care about them. It's not going to work. But there is somebody here that's like a karmic, a third wheel enemy possibly, that is taking your advice, okay? Because they see that you are very knowledgeable. They see it's working for you quite clearly and obviously. And they could be daydreaming about you. You know, they might be there. I feel like somebody's like feeling like, well, they're optimistic that like if they change their ways, they take your advice, because clearly your advice is working. It's working because they're, you know, I don't know if you have social media or if you have a platform. If you do, they're going through your, you know, they're watching everything you post and they're going through your comments and they're seeing how everybody is, you know, commenting and confirming whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, and seeing how you are helping people, and they see that you helped yourself. Like, look at the huge difference where you are now to where you were. So obviously, you know, you know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? And your things are going great for you, but not so much for these people. So they're taking, you know, you got people switching sides, all right? Yeah, they vowed, okay? They're hoping, they're wishing Okay, they're daydreaming, hoping and wishing that they can come back into union with you in some sort or way, or they could, somebody could also worship to something dark to cause some sort of illusions. But I'm gonna I'm gonna focus on the positive part, okay? Because we don't care about the karmics, whatever, these losers. But there is some karmics that are now changing ways. They're wishing, they're optimistic. They're wishing if they change their ways that you'll take them back, or they're just, or that just their life will, you know what I mean? I feel like it's like a friend, okay, or something, or like a karmic friend that you had that you cut off, possibly. But they're optimistic that either, you know what I mean, if they change their ways, they start taking your advice and stop doing fuck shit, then their life will get better. Maybe, possibly, you'll take them back, okay? They feel very awkward. They're afraid of the unknown. They could have some sort of vision problems. This could be, and I'm strongly getting their third eye, because with the daydream here and the blind, yeah, their third eye went blind from, so this could have been somebody who had a very vivid imagination, or like their dreams can be being blocked as well, or like they could have astral projected and they possibly can't do that no more. But either way, like their third eye is definitely blind, and they feel very awkward, okay? Somebody could have actually lost their eyesight, but they're optimistic that if they change their ways, they'll get their gifts back, or they'll be able to decalcify their pineal gland. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please, and thank you. Bro, I can't believe I slept that long. Like, well, I mean, that I was meditating for that long. It didn't seem that long. At all. I was like in a whole other world. And I thought that I put the video on public before I lay down to meditate. I didn't think I was going to meditate that long. Yeah, they trapped themselves, bro. They tried to trick you or something like that, tried to lure you into some sort of trap. They trapped themselves. They feel stupid. Are you stupid? Stupid little fool. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What is the collective? Oh. Uh-oh. There's 7-7, dude. It keeps coming out. Coach. Somebody's running out of time. Accident. They're in danger now. Okay. They're cautioned because they're being really fucking stubborn. Somebody could be a reader. They could have lost their readings because we have fate on the fence here. Somebody could be a reader. Their gifts could be on timeout for doing some fuck shit. Knock it off. Okay? Somebody could be attacking the root chakra, the solar plexus, and the third eye or crown, possibly. Or this could be what's damaged on them for being so stubborn and trying to put you, my darling, into some sort of, like, danger. It backfired. They're the ones that are in danger, not you. Not very smart there, Jack. Someone's name could be Jack. Somebody's name could be Chris. This could be, now any of these names I say, they could be your name, somebody involved, or passed on loved one that's speaking to and through me to and for you, okay? Oh, guys, I'm on the phone too. That it only it keeps going, but it only record when I go to upload it. I guess I'm assuming it's from the spyware that these douche magooches put in my phone. And trust me, I tried everything to get it to not. It used to not be that way, okay? Before, when I used to use this phone, it used to not be that way. And I don't know, out of nowhere, one day, when I started having all these troubles with the charger, remember, it wasn't charged for a while, and a little bit before that is when all of a sudden it stopped allowing me to continue recording it, okay? It continues recording, I mean, it's just when I go to put it on YouTube, like when I go into my gallery, it shows it as however long the reading is. I was about to say movie. However long the reading is. And then when I go to post it on YouTube, it's like in increments of 33 minutes and 22 seconds. So I apologize. Make sure you are watching them in order, guys. Please and thank you. Oh, I forgot to put. I have to do that on the next one. I usually put on like, you know, part 1, part 2 on like the thumbnail. Well, I always put like 1 slash and then the evil eye. Okay, 1 slash 2, 1 slash 3, whatever it is. Okay, so make sure you're watching them in order, or at least watch all of them. Or you could be a reader. You don't have to be. Alright, they could have got a reading done and found out that they got themselves in danger. Or I feel like this is a reader that did some fuck shit that was put, now their gifts could possibly be on timeout until. Be careful, guys. Okay, I'm gonna always tell you this because I don't want to see anything happen to you. Make sure you make sure that you protect your energy before any reading. I don't care if it's a collective reading. I don't care, like, especially personal reading. And after, if you're getting a personal reading, make sure ask Archangel Michael to protect you during it, and also ask your whole spirit team to also watch whoever the reader is that's giving you the reading, and make sure they don't do nothing wrong, okay? And call your power back and kick them out of your energy afterwards, because when you're getting a personal reading, you're giving somebody the energy to get, the permission to be in your energy when you get a personal reading, okay? So be mindful of that. And make sure you call your power back and protect your energy even before you watch a collective reading, okay? Easy, simple way. What you can do is just there's many ways you can do this. But, guys, however you protect yourself, make sure you're not telling everybody everything you do to protect yourself. But just a simple, easy thing that, you can do. There's many other things you can look up, but just, one is very common. It's easy to remember. It's, it's just cloak yourself in a bright, ask Archangel Michael to cloak yourself in a bright white light of protection, impenetrable, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And ask him to protect your energy, your gifts, your power, and everything else. Okay? Before and after any reading. This could have been a karmic reader that was over here doing fuck shit, that was like doing spell work on their readers, or on their people. So this is why I'm always urging you guys to do that, okay? There could have been coached to do this. Somebody coached a fake reading. This is somebody that they would have to like not be showing their cards. This could be somebody that either don't show anything at all, or they don't show their cards. Be mindful of that, guys, too. Like, not saying that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, some people prefer to see the reader. I, myself, like, I do have some readings where you can see me, like, my older ones. But, I have, like, this, so, because I taught myself how to do tarot, right? So, I don't know anybody that does tarot personally. Not one person. I never had a reading done, ever. I never had, like, never had a personal reading done or anything like that. I don't know one person that does tarot. I'm the only person that I know that in my area or anything that does tarot readings. I taught myself, okay? And, so I do it like this so that, you know what I mean? So if y'all are trying to learn tarot, you can see what I'm seeing, and for those of you who know tarot, y'all can see exactly what I'm saying, and nobody can say no dumb shit, okay? Nobody can, like, and another main reason is, so people can't say, oh, she's only got where she is because of her looks, okay? So they can't even say that bullshit because y'all don't even see me. Because trust me, even when I was working in housekeeping, the fucking douchebags try saying that shit. Anything for a hater to hate, you know what I mean? But, like, I look at it as, like, y'all don't, if I was you, I'd rather see the cards and see what you're talking about and see that there's no fuck shit going on. But some people just, they'd rather, I don't know. So it doesn't, but just be mindful of that, okay? Because I feel like that's what was going on here. Make sure you're paying attention to, if they do show you the cards, pay attention to the cards, and make sure, like, if you know tarot, okay? And make sure it's making sense what they're showing you. Or somebody could have been coaching other people, saying that you were fake. That could be it too. To try to cause you some bullshit. That's not smart. Especially if they're a reader, okay? Or they could have coached a reader to do a fake reading. But I feel like you're a reader, and I feel like you explain, you have a lot of knowledge, okay? Maybe, like, you you saved yourself with this because maybe you do your readings like where you show the cards, okay? Or you show maybe yourself, like, now I'm seeing Kev, intuitive Kev, like, he'll show, sometimes he does it with like this, and then other times, like, usually off and on, then he'll show himself, but you can still see his cards. Even when you still see the front view of him, you still see his cards. You see what I'm saying? So maybe you do something like this, okay? And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, exactly what he or she has said is exactly what's there. Like, it's plain as day. Something like that's happening here. And if this is a reader attacking another reader, they're stupid, because you're a divine reader, okay? You're destined, like, this is what part of your destiny, okay? You're in the upright, you're doing everything the way you're supposed to be doing. And they're coming, you're in your purpose, okay? So they're not attacking you, they're attacking God. So yeah, they're going to be put in a timeout, okay? Or they just coached a reader to give you, maybe you got a personal reading done, and they coached them to say some fuck shit. This could be a reader that, like, when you get a personal reading, they, instead of showing you, like, they don't do the videos, they'll text it to you. Don't trust them. I mean, do what you want, but I wouldn't trust that, okay? Like, that don't make sense to me. Why are you going to sit there and type up a whole fucking, they don't make sense to me. But, hey, maybe that's just what people prefer. I don't know. Use your discernment, y'all. And what's going to happen is, say if you are a reader collective, because a lot of you that watch my channel, you are, okay? You are readers. Or even if you don't do it, like, if you just do it for yourself, okay? You don't even have to have a platform yet. Like, because I feel like you're going to. If you do tarot for yourself, I feel like you're eventually going to end up having a platform, especially if you're good at it. Just do it, okay? Like, lose your fears. If you're afraid of, you know what I mean? If you're afraid of being on my right ear, but was just ringing. Somebody could be talking shit about you. Because I'm like, my left ear, whenever I always go like, that's, that's good, okay? Like, that's good. The right could be either or. Like, someone talking shit on you, or like a caution type of thing, okay? So, I'm not really sure what that was about. So maybe now is not the time. If you, I don't know. Somebody wants to align with you, but the coach one, advice, obedience, and knowledge. But I feel like this person, this reader now, if it however this went, okay, if this was somebody that faked a reading for you, or whatever the situation was, they're going to be obedient now, because their gifts have been put on timeout. And if you are a reader, that's what I was saying. If you are a reader, then you might, if depending on how they act, because remember, it's like on a fence. It's like usually it tells me, like, usually when it's like with the gifts and stuff, it's telling me they're on a timeout, or it's up and coming, okay? But I feel like, yeah, with the cards that are shown here, somebody's put on timeout for abusing their gifts, abusing their power. They knew not to do it, but they're being stubborn. They knew it was, you know what I mean? This is like a risky behavior to do, but they didn't care. But now I feel like they're taking your advice, possibly. Or they're just going to be obedient, okay? Because they see that you are in your purpose, and this is not a smart idea to do. It's no coincidence that you're, like, everything's going great for you. See, that's a coincidence right here. Everything's going great for you, and now everything's on pause for them. Like, things are slowing down, and everything's speeding up for you. And it's because of what they did. They might want to align with you now. Family. Fucking kidding me. Savings, of course. Alliance. Family. There could be, like, a family members. If you're a reader like that, either a family member could have went and fucking, or someone could have got a reading done and found out. Maybe it was your family member. They could have spent a lot of their fucking money doing this too. Like, constantly checking your temperature, see what's going on here. They could have spent, like, a lot of money doing, like, divination spying on you. They could have went to a practitioner. This could be why that person's on timeout too. Maybe this person dabbles in the dark arts, and they could have, spent a lot of money went to a practitioner and to cause you some sort of harm, get you in some sort of accident. They're being stubborn. The reader could have possibly even told them, like, no, bro, that's not a good idea. This person's like, they're like, no, I'll pay you more. And maybe, yeah, they don't want to align with this. See how this alliance just fell out of my hands? They were bribed. They're just going to say to, like, it fell out of my hands in the reverse. Like, they don't want to align with them no more. They might want to align with you. They might even reach out to you and tell you about this. Or they're just going to keep it to themselves, and they're just going to, you know, be obedient. And possibly, maybe if they're attacking your finances or trying to put you in danger, they're going to try to do something to swap it around, okay? So say they're going to put like a protection spell over you. If they did something to cause you some sort of caution, all of a sudden something happened to them. Now this person's like, their gifts or whatever are put on timeout. So this person needs to now, I feel like they don't want to align with your family no more. And they're going to do like a protection spell over you. All right, if they're attacking your finances, then what they're going to do is they're going to do something to speed up, okay? They're going to speed up confirmation. So maybe that's why everything is coming in quick now, okay? Like I'm saying, like my plans, okay, came in super early. My seeds are you know, are blooming early, okay? Like it took, you know, my plants, I put the seeds in, like literally starting with seeds, and 3 days later they're already, you know, blooming. Like what? Like that's super fast, okay? So yeah, now they want to align with you. They might want to tell you, you know, I don't know if they're just going to do this quietly and do this, or if they want to align with you and tell you the knowledge and tell you how they got bribed to do this and apologize to you. Maybe they were told, I feel like what this was is, They brought him some fake fucking bullshit, okay? And told them maybe this person was in a hard spot, okay? Maybe they, you know, they didn't really have that much finances or something. And maybe, like, they promised them a good amount of money, okay? And they should have never took it anyway. That's a big no-no. But it's a risk that they took, and they're going to fix it. They are fixing it. They did fix it, I feel. Or they're trying to or something. Either way, no matter what, it's getting bounced out for you. It's no coincidence that, like, they're now in danger, and you're getting everything greatness. Like, everything's speeding up for you and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So, or they're either just going to do this and just let it be and just sit back and just watch. And maybe they did that and are watching and seeing that everything's, like, speeding up for you. And like, oh, okay, so you're definitely innocent. It's not. You know what I mean? So now they're going to just, like, you know, take this lesson, learn from this lesson, and they're going to move on. All right? And they're not going to align with your family no more. And what do you call it? Or they might reach out to you and tell you what was being done so that you're aware of it. They might even show you proof, and they might apologize to you, because they understand if they do that, if they reach out to you and they apologize to you, that's going to speed their timeout up a lot faster, okay? They could be taken off a timeout, most likely right after they apologize, after they come clean about this. For some of you, I feel like that's what's going to happen here. And I want to be angry. I feel like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's a learning lesson for everybody here, okay? It's going to help you out in the long run, okay? Because things are going to speed up for you. You're going to know exactly who's attacking you if they reach out to you. You see what I'm saying? So they might be worried, though, that you might not forgive them. But you're a divine being. You understand forgiveness. I personally would forgive this person. I would rather know it, okay? I would actually be very grateful for this person reaching out to me and telling me. So now you know exactly who's attacking you. Because you could possibly intuitively know, but you haven't got, like, the exact proof yet for some of you. Or some of you know. You know damn right well who the fuck it is, okay? But just that extra, like, you know, and just the respect of that person coming to you, okay? That in itself is... you know, that in itself is the best part. Just the respect that you're getting from somebody that did once disrespect you, okay? Respect is everything to me. And you know, and honesty. Respect is a must, but to get it, you have to give it, you know what I mean? And you always do. You do give it. Idea. You're inspiring this person. You're inspiring this person, okay? They're watching you. You're inspiring people. Somebody had a great idea to try to put you in danger, and it ended up getting themselves in danger. Not too smart. Commitment. They're bound to this, but it's on the fence. You tell me they're, like I said, they're now bound to this until they make it right. It's not going to be a permanent bounding, okay? They're either going to come clean, or they're going to come out, as long as they do the right thing. There's somebody's trying to do some sort of binding magic on you. It's not going to work. They're just being stubborn when they did this. They don't like the fact that you're inspiring other people. Somebody's pissed off they can't get in your energy, and they're mad because now the spotlight's on them. You could have did some sort of cord cutting, or maybe you should. Yeah, do a cord cutting, okay? I literally just got the new one. Daydream. It was only a daydream that they were ever going to have you bound up in some bullshit. Somebody went to a practitioner, tried to do some sort of binding magic on you and to put you in danger. I feel like they were trying to attack to your root chakra and your sacral, your solar plexus chakra, okay? Possibly your sacral as well, the red, yellow, and orange, okay? And they can't get in it. Or possibly the red and yellow, because that's been calling out a lot. So you have the circles on it, maybe your crown chakra, your third eye, because this has the circles, and it's making me think of, like, your chakras. Like, the red, your root chakra, so that they can steal, you know what I mean? So they can steal all your blessings. Like, that's where you're, where you attract, right? And your solar plexus and your third eye, or your because it's like a purple, like your third eye or your crown. But it didn't work. It was only a fucking daydream. But this reader or this practitioner, whomever this is, I feel like for some of you, it might reach out to you and tell you. They're optimistic, or these idiots were optimistic. Your family was optimistic that this would work. It did not work, and it's not going to. Now they got themselves in danger. You're reaching all your goals. Well, you could be a reader. I'm strongly getting that. Or they got a reading done, and they found out you're reaching all your goals. Their goal was to come in and I feel like you're going to end up signing a contract with somebody soon. Make sure you read all the fine print, okay? Don't rush into anything right away. Make sure you do think on it. You go inward and ask for your guidance before going in. But like they found out, yeah, you're in your purpose. You're a reader. Somebody here is a reader that's in their fucking purpose, and you are just keep reaching more and more goals. They're watching. They're getting pissed. Look at his face. He's watching you. He's watching every reading you do. Now, if you're not a reader, then this part's not for you, but this part is for a reader for sure. They're pissed because they're seeing you're reaching all your goals, and see it says right here purpose, and it's right underneath the fate card, which is tarot reader, okay? And they're mad because they can't get to you. They can't stick this. Like, see how he's trying to put this attaches to you, but it's just like not even. You're not even paying no mind. Like, no, bitch, it's not. And they can't. Look how mad he is. Like, oh, you bitch. Okay, they can't. They're trying to slow down some sort of. You have something that's going to be coming in. Somebody's going to be getting like a contract of some sort or whatever. You're reaching all your destinations. They're pissed. They're expecting you. They know you are. You're in your purpose. And they're hella mad about this. They were told, this reader, this practitioner told them, no, they're in their purpose. Like, don't do this. But they're like, no, they're being stubborn. They didn't listen. They offered them a lot of fucking money. And this practitioner just, should have never did it. They should have never did it. But they did. And now they're put on timeout. And they're going to stay bound to whatever this is until they learn this lesson. But they're going to. And I feel like they're going to reach out to somebody. And if they don't, then they're just going to be stuck in timeout even longer. Adventure, explore, passion, and travel. You might be traveling soon. You have a lot of passion. You're in your purpose, and you're very, extremely passionate about your purpose, too. I feel like you're about to be exploring out more, like, venturing out more. Like, say if you're a reader, you don't have to be, but if you are, I feel like you're going to be doing reading, and possibly for some of you, like, you might be doing, going from doing tarot to also doing, like,